I mean, she is serious, but it can come off as funny. But when she's really ready to rock and roll, only things that matter come out of her mouth. That's probably the only thing that I can say Raymond and I have in common.
Dawn Staley may think that the only commonality that she and her veteran point guard have is a feel for the moment. But I see two other connectors, one being the word that Raven Johnson has tattooed on her neck: patience.
Is she patient?
While Staley jokes, Johnson says that's been an important realization for her.
It's my life. I had to be patient with everything. I'm the type of person that want things in the moment, but sometimes you gotta wait, sit out, and just get it in the back end. I think you have to work for things that you want, and I think patience just explains everything that I've been through in my life. I had to be patient with the good things, and I had to be patient with the bad things.
Her coach learning similar lessons.
Our athletic director at the time, Eric Hyman, he was telling me when I first got the job at South Carolina that it's going to take 3 years. I'm like, 3 years? 3 years to get it together. And I was, I wasn't very patient.
But that's where commonality number 2 comes in: their faith.
Sometimes you have to sit back and let God, write the story that you may not want or in the moment, but it's always going to end out in a good way because he's never going to lead you wrong. So I think that's really what it means to me.
I have an understanding of who's the reason for all seasons in my life, of the uncommon favor that's bestowed on my life.
So even if Staley wouldn't necessarily use that word to describe her, she sees the effect that patience has brought to Raven Johnson.
I've seen Raven's leadership. Like her leadership has grown from doing it by example to now verbalizing and still doing it by example. And I kind of love when young people really know who they are and not take what they feel, see, or hear, something that isn't quite right with the core of who they are and what they believe in, to speak up. And Raven has that.